Somebody flipped. You lost your phone?
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to another amazing episode of Testing Kayak with Aliex, and today we have a really special video for you guys. So many things happen, and I really hope you watch this entire video and click like and enjoy it because it's crazy. We're gonna be testing the Newport vessel NK300 on this 133X kayak, which enjoy the video. I want to take you with me on a journey installing this NK300 on this 133X. I'm going to show you everything that I did, and then we're going to take this thing out there on the water and do some fishing, do some motoring around, do a water demo of this boat. Come with me. These cables are awfully long, but I don't recommend cutting anything until you are ready to probably install the motor, and it's gonna go right here. Got the 1/4-inch inserts right here. Oh my god, this thing is sort of bent. Should still work. Just gonna put it in there, and then this is the plate for the NK that's gonna hold the motor. And the reason why I have it like this is because this way I could remove this easy when I want to. I have used this setup like this for miles and miles and miles and miles, and let me tell you something, this is not gonna go anywhere. So this is plenty firm right here.
Papa. Papa. Papa.
Lucas, friend.
Papa.
Lucas. Lucas. Ven.
Papa.
¿Sí?
Ese.
¿Qué haces, Lucas? Ven. Ven. So, I'm gonna put this click here. It's gonna hold a reverse. So I put this horizontal tie downs from YakGadget. They have vertical ones as well. I don't know why I could only find the horizontals today, but this should work for this installation. It would be nicer if they're up, so I mean it just works. I'm gonna be putting 2 more on each side and 1 over here. Actually, I'm gonna put 2 more here on each side. 1 is gonna hold the battery, although the battery goes here, but my god, like the design of this kayak, like they put a space here to put a battery, and underneath is copper holes, right? But then there's a giant hole here, and water gets in there and it doesn't go anywhere because it will have to go up to drain. And then for the tie down and stuff like that, look where the gear tracks are, right far away. Why don't you have some sort of pad or something here to hold that battery? Like, it's a great idea, but it's a super bad execution. Anyways, I'm gonna put the tie downs here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the battery yet. So the first thing I would say is that we have too much cable. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it around here. This should give me plenty of room to work with. Someone wise once said, measure twice, cut once. That's exactly what we're doing here. Since this seat is, you can use it in a low position or a high position, and depending how long you are, you don't know exactly where you want these pedals. There's not a lot of room to turn, but I think 6 inches, that's enough. But what if you have to go, I don't know, I want to make sure it's right. So I use 2 seat ties, and I tie this up really nicely right here, as you can see. If this works, all I have to do is just push this back, crimp it, and then put that there and finish the setup. I'm gonna get on the seat now. I'm gonna try to steer the boat and see what happens. Let's go for the test. Okay, it's steering all the way, and let's see over here. Sometimes this thing gets stuck, but it's steering all the way, and look where it goes. Let's cramp it. I'm gonna do 3, 2, and 3. Then I don't need this much anymore. I'm just gonna cut it right here. There you go. if you need to stand this for whatever reason, you could just attach a bigger carabiner or just stand this line. You could do it with things like this. Okay, I super tied this up now. Look at that. Wanted to use a thicker one or two of them, but it was very difficult to put in there. Kept falling, I lost two. But I think right now is, I mean, it should work. Just not gonna try to turn when it's going really fast. Tie is receding. Should be interesting. All right, boys. And the one girl that watches me. Okay, earlier this morning we had everything bad that could have happened. Like the steering triangle flipped, like twisted. I realized that later because I did an amazing job installing it. Like I didn't need it to, when I had it on the autopilot, I didn't need to tighten it up a lot, but now I'm using it to steer, so it needs to be super tightened up. And so much water. I mean, look at the water there. This is crazy. I moved the battery to the front, so now, I mean, I'm concerned about my black pack because it's gonna get wet inside, but at least this works. See, we go to Chicken Key and do some Chicken Key fishing, man. It's flooded because the water is coming from the copper plugs, dude. This is bad. Like the water is actually coming from the scupper itself. It's coming out of there, you see that? And it's pulling there because it can't get out. What a trash kayak. If you're gonna buy this boat, I recommend you just use the bow mounted trolling motor and have nothing in the back. Nothing. Not even the battery I will put on the back, to be frank. I would just put it in the front. And that would like make the whole of the boat like this, so you won't have the water issue I'm having. So definitely do not put a 2.5, do not put anything there unless they fix this thing. Maybe there's a newer model and it has the holes in the front. Don't do it, dude. It's just, look, the boat is unstable. This is crazy. We hooked something, you gotta see what it is. This is like 10-pound test and the leader is like 15 pounds. I'm not gonna put a lot of pressure on it. If it wants to run, I'll let it run. It's not a cuda. Oh wow. Oh my god, look at this hook set. How did I hook this fish like this? Look at this. It's hooked like you would hook a bait fish for bait. First fish on the boat. I took time to install this motor on this kayak. I knew this kayak was trashy. I knew that it has major problems, but me being me, I could figure it out. It's not a big deal. But this motor is too powerful. The battery, being 36 volt amped outdoors, 68 hours, is also very heavy. And where you put this battery, there, it doesn't work. Underneath the battery, there's two scupper holes. When you gain speed, water comes in and doesn't get out. What a crazy day. Anyways, I'm gonna attempt to do the water demo portion of this video because I'm gonna make it happen. Let's start by simply gaining a little bit of speed, you know, and just making a turn right here. See what happens. Wow, that's a beautiful turn at low speed. When you have such a powerful motor, don't try to turn at the max speed and making a turn, because you may lose the steering triangle a little bit and then you have issues. See that water coming in? See how it's pulling right there? There should be two scupper holes on the back, right? No, there's none. This is calm here. So if you're in a calm area like this, not a big deal, right? But once you get out a little bit and you get heavier waves, it's So I'm gonna attempt to turn here at maximum speed, see what happens. Hopefully I don't destroy my steering triangle. We turned. That's cool, man. We did turn. Oh my god, look at the water pulling in, but it's going back already. Let me see what happens if I fully stop. Okay, so water, what is the water doing? What I want to give you today is gonna give you an idea of how the motor performs on this kayak, and I also want to find the optimal balance between efficiency and speed. Because the thing with these motors, you could go 100%, but 100% it doesn't quite. What happened there? Somebody flipped. Let's see what's up. See if we can help out. Okay, maybe. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I was saying just go to the rocks.
What?
Go to the rocks over there.
I know.
Yeah.
I was just pushing this.
What happened? How do you flip?
I tried to do a quick turn and
Oh.
I slipped.
Ah, at least you have a PSD.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah. You should try, do it again. It's fun.
No, I know.
Oh.
It was funny as
Is it deep in here?
Yeah,
super.
super deep. Well, now that we got that out of the way, I'm testing the reverse a little bit. I don't want to go super fast on the reverse here because water, and also, yeah, I feel some resistance in the force. But it's super cool that you could go in reverse on this boat like this. I was holding the reverse clip. You lost your phone?
Yeah.
Damn. What is that, an iPhone?
Yeah.
What year?
13.
Find a snorkeling gear. You're gonna find it. And it's gonna be fine. It's not gonna die.
No, I know.
But I mean, you know where you fell. It's right there. You could snorkel that area. I remember kayak DIY, the same thing happened to him. Like, mark the area. I mean, it was around that buoy over there that you fell. Like, come back in the middle of the day. Well, it's almost the middle of the day. I got you. Don't worry, I got reverse. I don't know if this is true or not, but somebody said that if you go underwater and somebody calls you, you're gonna hear the vibration of the phone.
My shit might be on silent.
Oh my god.
I'll give you a call.
Do not disturb.
But you have to be underwater and like hold your breath and then call him.
I'm gonna check right now. The thing is, I'm bleeding too.
Whose idea was it to go kayaking?
All of us. It's mine.
Yours? Okay, then you're cool then.
No, it's my
You could just blame yourself for it.
Yeah. Stoicism at its finest.
Yeah.
It's always their fault.
Bro, but look, that's a 13. The 15 is out already, so you get to a grade.
You know what? That's a good sign to get a new phone too.
Yeah, but just don't get an iPhone, bro. Get something better.
Alright, I'm gonna go in real quick.
Look, the manatee. You saw it? Oh, you scared him. Call him while he's underwater. Oh, that's another thing. When the call comes in, the screen will light up. So I don't know. It sounds like a cool thing. I don't have any scuba, gears. If not, when you flip, did you see any fish?
Nothing, dude. It's all pure emptiness and darkness in my soul.
Did you freak out?
Nah. I knew that we were right next to the rock, so I was like, okay.
The first thing I do when I get on a kayak is I tether my phone to me.
Exactly, yeah.
Because my phone once, I had it on the deck and my kayak had a little hole and it fell through it.
No.
I spent like 30 minutes looking for it. I found it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
How many people does it take to get back on the kayak?
The thing is that it's moving a lot.
It's fine. It's not popular.
Maybe he can hold it for you. There you go. Now can you flip again, please? I'll be recording. Who do you have? AT&T?
Yes, sir.
You know, whenever they have a new phone, sometimes they don't care how your old phone is. So even if it's broken, they give you a good.
Oh yeah, that's what I did to get the 13.
There you go. So bro, I just see opportunity here.
Find it now. I just buy a new iPhone altogether.
Yeah. If it makes you feel better, I broke 5 phones last year. Actually, this year.
I love how you try to make me feel better, brother. I love that.
And my phone is actually more expensive than yours because it's a flip phone. Look, Samsung Galaxy Fold. They're foldable.
Every time you go outdoors, something happens.
Oh yeah, something happened.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah,
You do? For fishing?
kayaking.
Kayaking.
I actually, one of the things that I do is flip kayaks on purpose. To, you know, I'm planning to do that today, but not with all the gear, because yeah.
You flip them on purpose?
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, if he wouldn't have lost his phone, he would be happy now. But yeah, it's.
Yeah, I feel that.
And this is why you get a nice kayak that you could put the NK300 on the back and control it with your feet, I should say, and it's hands-free. Because once you set the speed that you want to go at, all you have to do is just have your hands free for fishing. I like to troll a line a lot of times, but then maybe I want to go a little slower. Just push that for a second, get the speed that I want to go at, and then all you have to do is just fish. You control the boat with your feet, and that's one amazing thing that few people actually get. You know, like how nice it is to have your 2 hands free. Because right now, if I had a PDL kayak, not only I'm gonna have to be moving my legs and exercising, but also I'm gonna have to have my hands on that steering control all the time. Because look, nothing is perfect out there when you're there. See, I've been steering already with my feet plenty of, like a lot of times already. All those touches here, you see that, would have been me touching that controller. So having a setup like this will give you hands-free fishing. Right there. Oh my god, oh my god, that thing just took everything. It was a crazy bite right here. It took everything, dude. Like, it just ate the whole entire everything, man. See the benefits of having hands-free fishing? Dude, that could have just ate the entire thing, dude. Just one swift bite, just took the whole thing. Ready? Let's go ahead and give it a little bit of power and see how we steer this boat. It's like steering in circles, man. This is some crazy stuff, man. Wow, 100% right there. Not sure how fast we're going. I'm gonna tell you everything about the speeds, but you gotta be mindful that there's a lot of water on this hole right now, so it's not gonna be super efficient right now. Right now, it's very calm here. I don't think we're being influenced that much as we get that close to the mangroves. We're going out, let's just put it at 10% power. You could hear the motor just boom, 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 and it's 1.9 miles an hour. Let's go ahead and do 25% power. 25% power right here is good for 2.9 miles an hour. Think about that. 3 miles an hour. It's gonna be between 2.8 to 3.2 miles an hour because of conditions. But that's 25% power. That's gonna last you for a long time, dude. And I'll tell you soon how long that's gonna last you on this battery. So if we go 50%, 51% is 4.6 miles an hour. Oh my God. It's between 4 to 4.6 miles an hour. 50% power. That's some crazy stuff. We go to 75%. Hopefully I don't crash. 75% power, look at that. 850 watts. 5.1 miles an hour, 4.9. On a normal kayak setup that you don't have a lot of weight on it or water, 75% is gonna be around 5 miles an hour. 75% power. We have 86% left on the battery, and this is gonna take it 2.5 hours at 75% power. That's gonna be 5, 10, 2.5 miles. All right, so just to give you an idea, what is it gonna be like if we go 100%? Let's go ahead 100%. Hitting this down. Endurance at 100%. We have 86% left on the battery. This could keep going for 1.3 or 1.5 hours basically. And I want to see how fast we're going. 5.3 miles an hour. We gotta find the maximum efficiency point of this vessel. Like, it's just the motor is just working too hard right now for no reason at all. It's not making the boat go faster. It's clocking up at 5, so we'll slow down to 75%. We gotta see what is the maximum power that we can give this kayak that is gonna give you the maximum speed. I think we're pretty close. 90% may be it, but I'm not sure. I want to try 85% and see what's up. It looks like a maximum, the maximum speed of this boat, the way it is, full of water right there on the back, as you can see, just a complete nonsense. Maximum 85% power gives you the maximum speed that you can get on this boat. If you push it faster than that, it's not gonna help you in any ways. Oh my god, it's full of water. Look at that. Just finished drinking my water. I'm gonna go ahead and use this to be kind of like a cup to remove all that water from the back. Although this is all for nothing, because as soon as I gain speed, all that water is gonna come in crashing down. So on this craft right now, the way I have it set up, the maximum output that you should give the motor is 85%. That's gonna give you 5 to 5.2 miles an hour. Hello, Mr. Manatee. It's not worth putting that extra power on it. You gotta find the perfect spot, because the problem is when the motor is going super fast, like it's working against itself. Like it's just too much power, and the boat is not efficient, and you're just fighting it. The problem is this kayak is full of water. The battery management is not the right setup right now. What I would do, if you have a boat like this and you want to use a heavy battery, I will get the battery and put it in the front. That way the boat is gonna be, it's not gonna go like this, it's gonna be more like level, and you should go faster. This kayak with nothing on it, with that motor, should go around 6.1 miles an hour. And I think if you go ahead and do what I just said, move the battery toward the front, and you don't have a black pack like I do here, and there's no water back there, you should hit the 6.1 miles an hour. For today, with all the gear that I have, with all the water that I have, 5.2 miles an hour was like the maximum constant